Welcome back to the Go to Takes channel. So, Luka Doncic, yes, Luka Doncic was just traded from the Dallas Mavericks to Los Angeles Lakers. Now, I wanted to make this video last night, but I didn't have my stuff. But this video is coming out now. This is actually an insane trade for both teams. So let's get into it. First, let's talk about the Lakers because the Mavericks have a lot that they did wrong, and I don't even want to even talk about them. So when it comes to the Lakers, they won this trade. The fact that you're able to go from Magic Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, and now you be able to have Luka, another franchise star, another player, to be able to lead your team. That is illegal. That should not be on this team. That should not be able to do it. So the fact that the Dallas Mavericks called up Rob Pelinka and want to do this deal is not right. Somebody needs to go to the Maverick GM and tell him that he's dumb. We'll get to the Mavericks after the Lakers. We'll get to them. So when it comes to the Lakers have two options. The Lakers are able to win now and also prepare for the future, because obviously with Anthony Davis gone, that deteriorates your ability to be able to have good paint defense. Because the problem with the Lakers was the fact that Anthony Davis said before they need a center, because Anthony Davis is playing both power forward and center. So when it comes with that, he's roaming, but also has to go back to the paint to play dominant paint presence. Anthony Davis can do it, but when it comes to you doing that for an extended period of time in the NBA playoffs, that's something that not a lot of people can do. So Anthony Davis asked for a center, somebody who can be able to ground the floor and able to help out on that spot. And him asking for a center and him getting traded. So when it comes with Luka, people are having this debate that Luka and LeBron are able to play with each other. Respectfully, you're stupid. So when it comes to both play styles, yes, they play similar, but a lot of people said that Luka and Kyrie are not able to play with each other. And Kyrie is a versatile player than LeBron James. When it comes to LeBron James, when he plays with point guards, he doesn't play back, but he plays very relaxed. LeBron James is still ball dominant, of course. LeBron James is still going to hit on the ball, of course. But LeBron James will be able to cut. LeBron James can still play off ball sometimes. And also, Luka, he is getting better when it comes to playing off ball. So I'm pretty sure the Lakers are going to adjust to this style of play and adjust to how they're going to do this. So I'm not really concerned about Luka and LeBron because they're Luka and LeBron James. I'm not really concerned about the play style. But even if their play style don't work out and LeBron James, leaves in a year or two, they have Luka Doncic, who's a 25-year-old franchise star. So either way, the Lakers have won this trade. The Lakers literally robbed. No. I'm saying again, the Lakers robbed. It should be illegal how the Lakers did the Dallas Mavericks. This is not fair. So let's move to the Dallas Mavericks. Nico, I think it's Nico Harrison. Respectfully, you're stupid. There's no way around it. The way that you traded your franchise star for Anthony Davis because you believe that defense wins championships, it's just an idiotic take. I don't care. There is no GM that will trade Luka. You have Kyrie Irving right there, and no disrespect to Kyrie Irving, but Kyrie Irving played horrible in the NBA Finals. He played horrible in the Thunder series. So how do you trust him more than Luka Doncic? That doesn't make sense to me. It just doesn't make sense to me. And the fact that people are saying that the Dallas Mavericks want this trade because they have Anthony Davis and Kyrie Irving doesn't make sense to me, because Anthony Davis, yes, has been healthy these past couple years, and I commend him for that. He still had an injury-prone history. That's one. Two, also, Anthony Davis, respectfully, is not a first option type of player. Yes, in 2020 in the bubble, people making the case that LeBron James was the best player on that team. You're stupid. He was. Yes, now that we're getting towards the end of the Lakers' career, Anthony Davis was arguably the best player on the Lakers. But I still feel like LeBron played a heavy factor in having him being the best player. So, yes, Anthony Davis will be the best player on the Dallas Mavericks, but he's 32 years old. Anthony Davis is above his 30s. You have Kyrie Irving, who's above his 30s. So, Nico, you're saying that you want a win now situation, but it doesn't make sense to me, because when you're having Kyrie Irving, which no disrespect to Kyrie Irving, I'm gonna say it again, no disrespect to Kyrie Irving, but I made a video on Kyrie and I was saying he was overrated when he was the first option, because it's true. Kyrie Irving is one of the most overrated first option players I've ever seen, because Kyrie Irving, yes, he's flashy, yes, he has good moments, plays bad in the NBA playoffs. So you're relying on Kyrie Irving to lead your team back to where you was before. Doesn't make sense to me. And if you're relying on Anthony Davis, you can to a certain extent, but Anthony Davis had a lot of variables that you need in place for him to be the best player he can be. So yes, Anthony Davis being able to play power forward and having Daniel Gafford, Derek Lively there at center helps AD out tremendously. Yes, it does. But again, you have Kyrie Irving, Anthony Davis, two Robins. There is no strong type player. There is no strong Batman. I'm sorry, but this is just dumb. It is not a good trade. It doesn't make sense to me. And the fact that the Mavericks approached Rob Pelinka, the Mavericks called Rob Pelinka's phone and said, yo, you want Luka? Because we do not see him as a franchise building block forward. We don't see him as that because his conditioning is not that good. We don't see him like that because I don't want to pay that supermax to my best player I've had in franchise since Dirk Nowitzki. No, I don't want to pay him my supermax. That is one of the dumbest things I've ever seen in my life. Honestly, the Mavs GM does not want to win right now. That's one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. The Luka Doncic was arguably a top 5 player, top 3 in my opinion, was traded for Anthony Davis, who, yes, is a top 10 player, top 15 arguably, but it's a dramatic difference. And you're telling me that you thought that Luka, his conditioning problems, and the fact that you don't give him a super max is why you don't want to give him a deal? Really? Really? And you think Anthony Davis will be able to lead your team more than the nigga who just brought you to the NBA Finals last season, by the way? That is your reasoning. I'm sorry, but Mavericks literally just got finessed. And the fact that they approached the Lakers about this baffles me. Nico Mannion, you did not Nico Mannion. Nico Harrison. You just didn't. No, I'm sorry, it's a bad deal. Rob Pelinka need to go to jail for this robbery.